Orion Vincent here from Celly Entertainment, sponsored by True North Jerseys. I'm with Reese of the Bulldogs. Reese, first and foremost, how are you feeling tonight?
Great. It's going to be a good game.
You guys are facing off against the Island Wolves. I hear you're 2-1 against them. What's the game plan for you guys to go out there and make it 3-1?
Just go in there, work our hardest. Always got to have a good game and get shots on goal.
Sounds like a good game plan. Reese, on behalf of True North Jerseys and Celly Entertainment, we've got a brand new hoodie for you. A couple quick fun questions before I let you go. What's your favorite fast food restaurant, Reese?
Chick-fil-A.
Oh, that's a great one. Last question, who's your favorite hockey player?
Elias Pettersson.
Beauty. Hey, good luck in today's game.
Thank you.
Nice Patrick! Holy cow, Green!
Got a penalty shot.
Oh, he got it! Picks the spot, and Kinley all alone. Fuller has a shot and scores!
5-hole, baby.
Welcome back to Celly Entertainment. I'm your host, Orion Vincent, and tonight we got the Island Wolves versus the HPL Bulldogs. Live from Planet Ice Coquitlam in beautiful Coquitlam, British Columbia, this is the Friday Night Special. With me, not so classic, but still a co-host, Aaron Green.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back once again, and thank you for tuning in. If you've clicked on this video, do us a small favor before you watch it. Hit that subscribe button, smash that thumbs up, and don't forget, today's episode has been sponsored by True North Jerseys.
Green, it's the HPL Bulldogs wearing those dark gray with yellowish and dark red trim, and they have Tavin in between the pipes for them. And on the other end, right in front of our eyes, it's the Island Wolves wearing those white jerseys with turquoise-ish blue, and they have McFarlane in between the pipes for them.
Hello, McFarlane, and hello, Tavin.
Green, this is the HPL 2013 AAA Division. It's a regular season game, and I'm excited.
I'm right there with you, man. I love watching hockey.
On that note, I want to take a quick second to apologize in advance if I mispronounce your name or call you the wrong number. I am sorry.
Seldomly happens.
That being said, let's dive into the game, Green. It's number 7 of the Island Wolves. Gives it over to 10, who has a shot, and they're whacking away to jamming away. The puck squirts loose over to the far side as the cameraman looks like he's warming up. It looks a little rusty out there.
It's cold in the arena.
It's freezing. Ball right there on the near side drives that puck deep into the Island Wolves zone. Gives it right to Sivia, who has a nice shot, and McFarlane gets tested for the first time tonight on that glove side.
Both the goalies got tested right away off this game.
Yes, sir. HPL Bulldogs going to work in the Wolves zone. Fire one right at the crest as the Wolves collect the rebound on the breakout, trying to move that puck out of their zone as they do. He's flying, number 16, Tilden, but the HPL Bulldogs get possession of the puck.
HPL Bulldogs are looking like they're come out to play today so far.
Pretty even so far,
Yeah.
Green. A lot of time in both zones as Wiesek goes for the breakout. Wiesek gains the zone of the Wolves, tries a nifty little move to go around the Wolves player, still has possession of that puck in that blind side corner where you get a lot of reflection off of the glass screen. It's 77 Elson firing that puck over to the far side. Wolves can't get a hold on it. It's the Bulldogs who keep it in. Right back to Wiesek, who lets a rainbow sauce go, and McFarlane gets the glove on that.
You know what? Those rainbows, they work, man.
They do. They can be dangerous towards a goalie. And Ireland shoves that puck as they come crashing in the net. And McFarlane looks like they're busy in between the pipes, Green.
Looks like it, doesn't it? Man, they are very evenly matched, these teams.
They are very evenly matched so far, although the shot clock won't tell you the same tale, Green.
Yeah, I guess, someone's got to have more shots than the other person, right?
That's normally how hockey goes, Green.
Oh, no! Oh, it trickled in!
Oh, my goodness! The Wolves strike first! They draw first blood. They were hungry, Green, and you know what happens when Wolves get hungry?
Dude, the goalie saw it slide in and just couldn't get the glove on it.
Well, I mean, it's one of those situations, Green. We're going to have to run it back and get a closer look. Here we go. Sponsored by True North Jerseys. Right off of the face-off, the Wolves. It's a bit of a scramble. Look at that. On the ground, he's whacking away at it. It just goes trickling behind the glove of Tavin. That was actually a pretty nifty goal on the Island Wolves' part.
Yeah, they put it towards the net. The goalie went off the pad. Goalie couldn't put the glove on it, and it just slid on into the net.
It was a fun goal, Green. That's that. 1-0, the Island Wolves over the HPL Bulldogs so far.
6-3 on the shot clock. Pretty close.
I would say that is pretty close. You're absolutely correct, Green. Here we go. Island Wolves, 87, turning it around behind the net of Tavin, trying to make this a 2-0 game. Feeds it right out front of the plate. Who comes in, has a shot, hits a body, puck loose out front. The HPL Bulldogs are scrambling, trying to get it out, but it's held in by Baines. Baines on the far side fires it towards the net. Tavin paddles that on the rebound. Tavin scrambling to try to hold it. He can't do it as the Wolves curl around, have a shot. Another save by Tavin, and the Bulldogs are feeling the pressure right now.
Tavin is getting peppered right now, man.
I agree, Green.
Dude, the Wolves were looking really sharp there.
Yes, they were.
Moving the puck around nice. That was a beautiful feed out front.
Lipke coming in as a shot. Nice blocker save by Tavin as Sorensen's after that puck to try to hold it in. Bulldogs get a handle on it and rush it out of their zone. Bulldogs number 2-3, Bal gains the zone of the Wolves on the near side. Turn it around from danger. Bal throws it deep down into the Wolves zone. Wolves collect it. 7 Sorensen after that puck moves it over to the far side half boards. Good job by Porter to intercept that. The Wolves still have possession though.
Good job holding the zone there.
Nice dish as the Wolves trying to get a breakout going. Intercepted by the Bulldogs, and Bal recollects it in his own zone. Bulldogs starting to break out of their own, Green, and they flip it over into the Wolves bench.
How come that's not a penalty when kids do that?
I don't know.
Because, you're supposed to have
It is in the NHL, but not in this. And Ireland throws a puck towards McFarlane, and she makes the save.
Yeah, that was a great save by her.
Very good save. Here we go. Rappaport after that puck. Clark getting there first for the Wolves, trying to use the boards to bank it to his teammate in that glassy, reflecting near side, blind side.
There's always got to be one of those, right?
There's always one, Green. Wiesek making moves from the point, walks around number 16, walks in, can't get the shot off. You got to give it up to Tilden of the Wolves to prevent that shot from Wiesek.
100%, man. Stuck with them the whole time and got rid of the puck.
Bulldogs from the far side let it go right into the chest area. McFarlane, who swallows it up with no problems.
Yep, seen it coming all the way in.
Island Wolves.
Oh, wow.
Risky.
That's a quick little shot.
That was very quick. Wolves break out of their own, and the neutral zone fire it up right over to Sorensen, and offside is the call, Green.
Dude, that was perfect, too.
You could tell they weren't happy with that one.
Nope.
Sivia's after that. Sivia left it for, looks like, Buchan. The Wolves are playing around with it in the Bulldog zone. They let it go through traffic. I don't know if Tavin got a piece of that or if it was just shy of the mark, but it was close regardless.
Yes, sir. I think it went by, but untouched.
77, Elson lets it go. Gloved by Sivia. Sivia's playing goaltender out there. I like it, Green.
I like it, too. Put the hand and the foot up at the same time.
If you can prevent that puck from getting to your goaltender, you're doing a good job as a defender.
As long as you're not overly screening your goaltender.
Well, if the puck's not getting by you, you're not screening. Island Wolves, and that's going to do it for the first period. 1-0. The Wolves over the Bulldogs.
That was a really good first period. Listen, if you made it this far and you haven't yet, do us a small favor before you get into the second period. Hit that subscribe button. Smash that thumbs up. Let's get back into it.
Here we are, Green, back in action. Live here at Planet Ice Coquitlam for the second period between the HPL Bulldogs and the Island Wolves. And it looks like the HPL Bulldogs have the majority of shots, but they're down in the scoring, Green.
Seems that way, doesn't it? I mean, that's what the clock's telling us.
If they continue that pressure, it's only a matter of time before that zero cracks for the Bulldogs.
Yeah, they're going to bury one sooner or later. I mean, they're putting shots on net. They're doing the right things. So they just got to bury one here.
Well, McFarlane's playing absolutely fantastic. So that's the problem right now for the Bulldogs. Bulldogs, a little bit of a shoulder by Sivia. It goes down. No call on the play, though. Island Wolves trying to move it back up. It's held in by Kerr. Kerr trying to find someone to hit. Nice work by Kerr as he throws a little bit of a chick on Cardo, or a little bit of a hit.
Oh, nice. Way to hold the zone there.
Great job by the Bulldogs. Borisov has that curling around the circle. Borisov looking for the man behind him, but he was already skating in deep. Right to Sivia. Sivia right to Kayla. Kayla has a shot, hits a body out front. Borisov fed it over to Falds. Falls curling around Danger, and the Bulldogs are moving that puck well, but you got to give it up to the Wolves as well. They're sticking on them with every man that they hit on the backhand, and there's a goal. The Bulldogs tie it up thanks to Rappaport.
Saw that one coming, man. As soon as he switched over to backhand, I was like, yeah, he's going to bury this one.
And I was just saying the Bulldogs are doing a great job of moving that puck, but the Wolves are doing a great job of sticking on them as they're moving it, but not this time. Here we go. Borsov with that nice dish right over to Rappaport on the backhand. Beats McFarlane glove side. Nothing she could have done about that. And the Bulldogs have tied up this game 1-1 here in the second period.
Yeah, it's a great game, man. It's a great game.
14 and a half minutes left to go, Green. The shot clock doesn't seem to move, so I don't know if that's accurate anymore. We're going to disregard that and continue on the game.
Whoever's running the clock fell asleep.
Well, it happens. They must be tired.
Oh, look at this.
Here we go. Number 10 has a shot and a big glove by Tavin.
Nice.
Is that number 10? There it is. Nope, not number 10. Bulldogs moving that puck up on the near side. Cross-ice pass right over to Bal, who dumps it deep into the Wolves zone. Porter's chasing after it. Baines gets there first. Baines goes to collect it. Whiffs on the pass a little bit. Child with that puck curling around from Baines, and Clark lost the handle on it as the Wolves try to move it out of their zone, but it's held in by Kayla, who dumps it back deep into the zone of the Wolves. Child keeps it right up front to Porter, and number 38, Porter, takes the lead for the HPL Bulldogs.
Oh, man, that was sweet. They were moving the puck around really nice there, man, before that goal.
Well, that was because the Wolves could not clear the zone. The Bulldogs held it in. We're going to run it back. It was all because of Kayla from the point right there. Fed it to Child. Child backhands it. It actually, I think it hit the paddle of the goaltender, which slowed that puck down, leaving a gift for Porter right in the crease, who made no mistake in putting that puck in the back of the net.
None at all. As soon as it came off the side of the net, he was like, hey, I know where this puck's going.
And for the first time tonight, the Bulldogs now have the lead 2-1 over the Wolves.
With 19 shots to 8 shots on net.
If that's correct, Green.
If it's correct.
I don't know if it is. Back in the action we go. Ireland on the far side. The Bulldogs are back into the Wolves zone as they hammer that puck deep down. Kang's after it on the near side. And a battle. It's a little bit of a hit right there as the referee standing there just watching it.
How is this not a penalty, man?
Is this a penalty? There's no contact in this league.
100%.
If there's no body check-in in this league, that probably should have been a penalty.
Dude, I don't know how it went.
A tip up front just wide as Kang has that puck, collecting it, feeds it right back to the point, back to Kang. Kang mishandled it as the Wolves get a hold of that puck and start a breakout of their own here. Wolves gain the zone of the Bulldogs on the far side. Nice job by Rappaport to tap the Wolves player, who eats a couple punches right in front of the ref, and there's no call.
Dude, what is going on here, man?
Green, look at this. Rappaport, boom! There's a left, and boom! There's a right, and the referee's just watching it. I don't understand that, how there's no call. That's a head contact.
What is going on here?
Unbelievable. That should be 2 penalties for the Wolves.
Back to back.
Back to back, and yet we see none.
Dude, that was insane. Right in front of the ref. Punches him twice in the head. No call.
It's rare you see a punch not get called.
Dude,
especially when it's right in front of the referee. Both of those were right in front of the referee.
I can't believe it.
Well, it is what it is, Green. Back in the action we go. Borsov for the Bulldogs. Trying to build on that lead. Curls around from danger. Sees Albuquerque from the point. Albuquerque lets it rip. Makes it to the net. And McFarlane swallows that up.
Man, the Bulldogs are looking sharp right now, man.
They're looking really good right now. They've come to life ever since that first goal they let in from the Wolves, Green.
Yeah, they're looking really crisp. Their passing and everything's just looking good.
They're looking good out there. The Bulldogs fouled. Almost gave it up. He did. Wolves curling around right now. It's Hall. Hall doing a little bit of a dangle. Right out front, trying to get a shot off. Hall can't do it. On the forehand. There he goes. Gets one off. Tavin makes a pad save. Hall behind the net. Having a look, trying to find a teammate. He does. Trying to feed the point, but it's Rappaport who intercepts it for the Bulldogs.
Man, that kid just went through everybody.
He did. Speaking of going through everyone, here's Porter going through the team. Gets hammered on the boards by number 18, Lipke, I think. And looks like we're gonna get a penalty on the play. Oh, maybe not, Green. There might be an injury.
I didn't see it either.
I didn't. Luckily, I think the camera caught it. Here we go. So it's going to be that right there.
Oh, Green. Another hit.
It's another hit.
Another hit uncalled in front of the ref.
Yeah, you might have had an injury on that. Looks like he's going to shake it off and plays going to continue.
Looks like it.
You'd think there would be hitting in this league by the looks of this game.
And punching.
Back in the action we go. Island Wolves getting pressure. Nice job by Albuquerque to strip them. in a battle right now with Lipke. Buchan's got to watch his hands here.
Yep.
Coming up a little high.
I was waiting to hear a whistle. I don't know why, but I was.
I don't know why either. Falls with that puck, gains the zone of the Island Wolves on the near side. Falls trying to go around Kerr. Getting held by Kerr right there, pinned up against the glass as the Island Wolves move that puck out. And there's a whistle, and it looks like we're going to get a penalty here, Green.
No way.
Yes way as we run it back. Sponsored by True North Jerseys, and there is the hold.
Oh, yeah.
Kerr with his left hand literally wrapped around Falls and has not let go in a year.
Dude, that hold turned into a hug. He held him so long.
It was a hug, Green, and
they're both going in?
I don't understand this. And we're going to keep it moving because I just don't understand that.
I don't understand it either at all.
Here we go. Hugh with that puck. Backhands it, trying to go through everyone. Bal collects it for the HPL Bulldogs, starting to break out in his own zone. Bal was looking for the man. Nice pinch by Clark to intercept that. Throws it towards the net. A bouncing puck. And there's a big cross check from behind, Green. And, I mean, how is that not a penalty?
Dude, this is literally some of the worst reffing I've ever seen.
I don't know how that wasn't a penalty. That was a ruthless cross-check. And
ruthless.
Everyone in the arena seen that, including the referees, and that was not called.
Dude, he murdered him from behind.
Oh, the little Michigan attempt there. We're just going to keep it moving, Green. It's all we can do right now. I know you're frustrated with the non-call.
I mean, it's kids. If you don't stop them from doing that now, they're going to do it forever because they're getting away with it.
You're not wrong here, Green. Back in the action, it's Bal. Bal using those far sides, trying to chip it down low to his teammate. The Wolves intercepting that. Big scramble right now, but the Wolves get away with it. Wolves in the neutral zone right now. Sorensen fed it up to Lipke. Lipke has a shot, and I say by Tavin as the HPL Bulldogs makes a little bit of a move and chips it up on the far side boards, held in by the Wolves, but not for long as Child carries that puck into the Wolves zone. Child on the far side throws it right out front.
Oh my God!
Off of the stick of Clark, and that one's going to go to Child.
That was really unfortunate.
Unfortunate if you're an Island Wolves fan. Fortunate if you're a Bulldogs fan. We're non-biased here at Celly. We just call the game how we see it. And here it is. Child throws it. It hits the stick of Clark, who was trying to backhand it away. That's an unfortunate one for the Wolves. I mean, but for the Bulldogs, Child's going to take it, Green. He's going to put his team up 3-1.
He's going to take it. He's going to like it.
He's smiling right there. How can he not? He's got his first of the night. 3-1, the Bulldogs over the Wolves with 2 minutes and 53 seconds left to go in the second period.
It's been great. It's been a really good game.
It's been a really entertaining game, Green, and it looks like we got a penalty on the play. The ref's telling him to go. We don't know if he's going to signal what it is. Doesn't look like it.
I don't think he knows what it is.
We're going to have to run it back. And, oh, man, that's what he decided to call. Yikes, Green.
They were literally just entangled.
Oh, man, Kang can't believe it. I mean, Aaron Green can't believe it. So, I mean, you'd think those punches to the face would have been called and not that, but here we are, and here at Celly Entertainment, we can call you out for it. Back in the action, Rappaport dumps that puck all the way down. It's all in good fun, Green. We really love refs. We appreciate them for doing what they do and making the game of hockey a game of hockey. But at the same time, we're going to call you when you don't do a good job, and feel free to call us out, because why not?
Yeah, call us out for what? Doing a good job.
Back in the action we go. Island Wolves moving that puck fast into the Bulldog zone on the far side. Let it rip. Nice save by Tavin. Rebound trying to get a handle on it was the Wolves player, but Buchan's after it. Buchan curls around danger. Moving that puck, starting it out. Uses the near side boards to get it out of his zone. Trying to hit the HPL Bulldogs lead man. But the Wolves got there first as they turn it around. Give it up in the neutral zone. It's just a scramble here, Green.
And the Bulldogs are really good at clearing their zone.
They are looking good. We've seen them numerous times this season. I know that when they are on, they are on. And that's going to do it for the second period. 3-1, the Bulldogs over the Wolves.
And before you get into the third period, if you haven't yet, do us a small favor before you get up into the third period. Hit the subscribe button, smash that thumbs up. Don't forget, today's episode has been sponsored by True North Jerseys.
Back in the action, live here at Planet Ice Coquitlam for the third and possible final period of play between the Bulldogs and the Wolves. And it looks like we got ourselves a holding call. Here we go. Let's run it back and see the hold, Green.
There's the trip.
It's a...
Where's the hold, though?
It's a penalty, and number 34, Kerr, is going to go, whether it's Justified or not, that's up to the fans to decide. Back in the action, the HPL Bulldogs. Porter, who's got 1 goal in the night, feeds it over to Rappaport. Rappaport drop past the Porter. Puck. Oh, man, there is a bad one from behind from the Bulldogs, and the referee caught that one. So there you go. They're starting to wake up. They might have had a coffee in that last intermission, and they're starting to catch things.
We were talking about it during the intermission. Like, okay, let's start calling some stuff now.
Yeah, here we go. Oh, man.
I mean, he kind of just ran into him.
When you slow it down, it doesn't look as bad. But also, it was from behind, Green. That's going to be a penalty, whatever way you see it. It is what it is.
You got to hit the brakes, man. You can't hit him.
You can't hit from behind. Back in the action we go. HPL Bulldogs carrying that puck into the zone, backed up by Porter. Porter, nice little nifty move right there. Ref's got his arm up, not too sure why. Bulldogs on the far side. 86 lets it go, hits a body puck, trickles
right
just past the crease. Porter's after it, but the Wolves touch it, and they're getting a hooking call, and it looks like he's dumbfounded as to why he's getting a call. We're going to run it back.
Right when he's crossing right here.
It's, oh man, that was a light call.
Dude, light.
That was a light call, Green. He didn't even get the hook fully around. There was no hook.
The stick only stayed in his stomach for like half a second.
And there wasn't any hooking motion. He didn't pull him. No. Man, I hate to say it, but another bad call by the refs here tonight.
We should have a bad call count.
We should. You know what? Maybe we'll incorporate that into Celly Entertainment. But if we're going to do that, we're going to have to incorporate a good call count as well. Sure, take the good with the bad. Back in the action, the Bulldogs now on the power play after that weak call by the referee. Wiesik from the point moves it over to the near side to Bell. Bell having a look, feeds it right up front. Porter's whacking away to puck loose, picked up by Sorensen, who clears the zone and gets it deep into the Bulldog zone.
Got it out of there quick, too. Smart play. No messing around, trying to make a move with it. Just dump it down the ice, man.
Wiesik sets up behind his net, waiting for his teammates to gather. 38, Porter almost lost a handle on it as Reed gathers himself. Porter moves it into the zone on the near side. Little push from behind, doesn't shake off Porter. Feeds it over to the far side. Albuquerque lets it rip right off of the body of Lipke, I think. Hard to see the numbers for the Wolves. They're dark gray on the
color contrast, eh?
It's hard, Green.
There's a trip.
There is a trip indeed. Bulldogs moving that puck. And looks like the referee caught that.
He did.
There's a trip. And we're going to run it back. Sponsored by True North Jerseys.
Just to make sure, he definitely got it. Oh, he let go of the stick. Oh, it's still in his feet.
I mean, you are responsible for your stick.
You are
Green.
responsible for it. Right?
Even though he didn't necessarily trip him, his stick tripped him. He let go of it. It was entangled there.
So we'll give the ref that one.
Oh, I just seen Celly Jr. in the near side corner taking some photos. It was. Back in the action, Child moving that puck right over to Kayla from the point. Kayla over to the near side to Bal. Bal right back to Kayla. Kayla having a look over to Child.
Look how calmly they move the puck around.
Child over to Kayla. Kayla back to Child. Bulldogs walking a little bit. Child has a shot and score!
Wow!
What a snipe by Child! Now, Green, that was a good goal. That first goal we seen Child get was off of the stick, an unfortunate one. This one, make no mistake, that was a bullet.
Dude, an absolute rip of a shot, man.
Let's run that back, sponsored by True North Jerseys. Nice apple by Kayla to feed it to Child. They were very composed, moving that puck back towards each other. And there's that snipe, Green. I don't know if that went back bar or bar down. It was so fast, the cameraman could barely keep up to it.
Yeah, came in on a nice angle, just blew it past the goalie.
He's looking like an adult out there, not a child. 4-1, the Bulldogs over the Wolves.
It's a tough one, man. It's 5-on-3, right?
Yeah, that is, Green. A nice interception by the Wolves as they bring it in. Number 19 got tripped up. Clark, and
there's going to be a penalty for it.
There is going to be a penalty on it, and you're going to see it right there. Make no mistake here.
We're going to run it back?
I think so. There's a tripping call, and let's run it back.
All right, let's take a little look here. He catches him right on the feet. Yep, that's a good call, man. Put him down.
That's a good call, Green. I mean, Wiesik's going to argue it, but you got caught, bud.
We saw it.
You got caught. There's a shot. Nice pad save by Tavin as the HPL Bulldogs move it back and forth in their own zone. Bulldogs right out front to Borisov. Risky pass. Borisov gets out of the zone, wheeling into the Wolves zone on the far side. Borisov moving all the way around. I thought he was going to go for a wraparound. Nice work of the boards by Borisov to bank that puck to himself. Green, he is just killing this penalty like a champion right now.
Dude, he's just skating around, having a little fun with it.
Look at this, Green.
It's insane, dude.
It reminds me of the Canucks the other day when you seen them kill that penalty. They were just all around.
He should have just held onto it for as long as he possibly could.
He probably could have held on to it a lot longer, Green, by the looks of that last one.
That was impressive.
That was very impressive. HPL Bulldogs in a battle in the neutral zone right now. Cough that puck up to the Wolves in the neutral zone. Kerr moves that puck in. Kerr lets it go, and man,
I thought it got past.
Didn't know where it was. That one looked like it almost snuck past.
Yeah, it looked like it went under the arm and in the net, but it must have just missed.
Bulldogs got pinned behind the net as they move that puck out right over to Child. Child on the far side trying a couple nifty moves and throws a little bit of a cross check.
That's another hit, undetected hit.
No call on the play. I mean, I like that the referees are letting the play a little rough, but it's the really rough stuff that they should be calling. HPL Wolves.
Absolute hack.
Borsov goes down. I think that was a trip, Green. A savage trip as we run it back. Sponsored by True North Jerseys.
He hacked him right in the foot right here. Watch this. Bang!
Oh, man.
Dude. And then he shakes his head like you can't believe the ref's calling him on a penalty.
Paul Bunyan out there getting the axe out and hacking down the trees, eh?
He hacked him down.
Here we go. The HPL Bulldogs are now on the power play. Buchan right over on the near side feeds it down low to Burner. Burner's got Ireland, decides to use him right in the corner on the near side. Nice little backhand right to Buchan. Buchan walks it in a little bit. Having a look, doesn't like what he sees, so he's going to continue to move it. Buchan throws it out front. Sorry, behind. 77 Alson's going to town on the Bulldogs. Bulldogs keep it in. Rin right to Buchan. Buchan lets it rip right in the crest of McFarlane for an easy save.
Man, they're moving around so calmly and nice.
They're looking very good this game,
Yeah.
Green. I believe this is the third time we've seen the Bulldogs. We've seen them win one. They looked very good. We've seen them lose one against the Washington whoever. And this time, they're looking like that first time we've seen them again. They're looking very composed, very good out there. These are the Bulldogs. Oh, man, look at that move by Borisov.
Little toe drag.
Cut through the Wolves player. Just got shut down by McFarlane. That would have been a highlight, Green. Wiesek on the backhand rebound. That was a high stick. I seen that one.
I saw it too.
I mean, it's hard not to see that one.
It's okay. There's no penalty for a high stick.
No, there is not. Just a whistle blowing down, and that's it, Green. Here we go. Island Wolves back in the zone of the Bulldogs. 16 has a shot.
Oh, he got it through.
Haven't had the glove on that one. Wolves on the near side. Drop right over to
nice
Ty. 16, Tilden has that. Tilden fires it, trying to go short side. Just missed the mark. Just missed the mark.
Dude, that was a great little shot.
It was a great little shot. 13, Borisov pushing that puck up right over to Rappaport. Rappaport right back to Borisov! And McFarlane shuts the door on Borisov.
Now that right there, my friend, is a huge save.
Green, Borisov has had chances this game. He just hasn't been able to bury, but he's looking good out there for the Bulldogs.
Yeah, McFarlane's looking real good in net, too.
Yes, she is, Green. She is playing a fantastic game so far for her team. And I mean, the shots are 29-14 if you believe the shot clock. She's only led in 4. They've been all pretty good goals.
It's good odds.
There's only that one that was a little accidental.
Oh, the one that bounced there.
But for the majority, Green, she's been playing a fantastic job. And Lipke can't believe he didn't score there. He's not happy. Back in the action from the point. Firing just wide of the mark as Hughes after it. And that's going to do it, Green. 4-1, the Bulldogs take the win over the Island Wolves in a fantastic game here at Planet Ice Coquitlam.
Really good.
A lot of fun to watch. The Bulldogs were on. Green, it all started with the Wolves, though. The Wolves struck first blood.
They looked great.
Let's have a look at the plays of the game. Brought to you by True North Jerseys. And Green, it's hard not to say that all 4 goals are the plays of this game. Starting off with that backhander by Rappaport to tie it up after being down 1-0. A beautiful gift for Porter right in the crease, taking the lead for the Bulldogs. There's that unfortunate one from Child off of Clark's stick, putting the Bulldogs up 3-1, and Child makes up for that with an absolute snipe right there to cap off the scoring in this game for the Bulldogs.
That one was awesome.
Really, really nice goals by the Bulldogs. Really good game by both teams.
Really good.
I would like to see these two teams face off again. That was a battle. Green, on that note, let's go down and interview the MVP of the HPL Bulldogs.
Let's go.
Orion Vincent here from Celly Entertainment, sponsored by True North Jerseys. I'm with Misha, the Bulldogs. First and foremost, how you feeling after that big victory?
I think we played well, but I think we can always play better. You know, it wasn't our best, but it was good enough for the win.
It was good enough for the win, indeed. How did you guys shut them down? What was the game plan going into this game? You guys were 2-1. I believe now you're 3-1 against them.
Yeah. Our plan was just to keep the puck in the offensive zone, play good defensively, and no risky plays.
Yeah, and you guys did that. It was a great game, fun to watch. Couple quick fun questions before I let you go. What's your favorite song or music artist?
I gotta go with Travis Scott.
Oh, Travis Scott, classic. Last question, who's your favorite hockey player?
Oh, I gotta go with Brock Besser, you know?
I do know. Hey, congratulations on the big win.
Thank you.